So welcome to our D&D live experience. I am Zeke. I am the little green guy in the bottom left. My sister is going to be DMing for us.
Hello.
We'll start with player introductions. Starting with our DM.
I'm Vic. I've been running D&D since 2016. So almost 10 years now. And this adventure is set in Eberron, which is my favorite setting. And this is the adventure series, Oracle of War, that I kind of fell in love with the setting. That's it.
Alrighty, Bill, you want to introduce yourself as a player?
Hello, yeah, I'm Bill. I've been playing with them since I believe 2020. Sucked into the world of D&D, and really excited to finally start Eberron. So really stoked. It's definitely one of the settings I've always wanted to try. So it's first timer in Eberron, and yeah, really excited to be here.
And I'm Jabari. I've been friends with Vic and Zeke since college. And I've been playing with them, playing D&D with them since, I guess, 2020, whichever year it was, sometime in the pandemic. Yep.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so let us get started then. We will start on a train traveling the lightning rail in eastern Brayland. About here on the map. Right here. You've just left Valerond, Vatherond about a little over an hour ago. And most of the train is completely empty. There is a middle-aged train conductor, opens the car door for one of the last cars on the train, takes a casual look around, and recognizes that there are still people on this train. So we'll go up to the first one and go, alright, upcoming next is Salvation. That's the last stop. Last stop is Salvation. Why you want to be there, it's none of my business. But we will start with Gideon. Introduce your character and who this train conductor sees.
Yeah, so I'm Gideon. I am a half orc, very handsome guy. I am getting off at this area, and I have a bunch of bags over my shoulders, and I've got some very shiny armor on. I look like a full-blown knight, but also carrying a bunch of bags. So, for all intents and purposes, I look like I could be, I don't know, just traveling. But also yeah, well, I'm a knight that's traveling, I'm not fighting, so I'm just keeping my head down and kind of trying to ignore everybody. And just shuffle on through.
Great. There aren't too many people to ignore. Like I said, most of the train emptied out around Vatherond. At that point, it was already pretty thin. And so this train conductor is just going through, making sure the last leftover folks know that they've come to the very last stop. So he moves on, notices another smaller creature in a corner and goes, oh, hey, I didn't see you there. It's going to be the last stop.
Don't worry about it. I'm often overlooked. I'm used to it. But yes, I'm Nahu. I'm an Owlin monk. I'm very small, maybe 2 feet tall or so. I am a fat, jolly Alan, based off of a great horned owl, and I'm wearing purple Shaolin monk-esque attire. It's quite dusty and dirty, as if I've been traveling and just out in the world for a long time. I have no belongings, just here by myself, tucked away in a little corner.
Very nice. Sort of gives you a look, says, last stop's coming up pretty soon, and then moves on to the next train car. You guys watch out the window. It's been mostly wastes and wilderness for a while, and soon you see what everyone calls the Mournlands. Well, some people call it the Grey, and you see what is a wall of gray, an entire curtain of gray that rises hundreds of feet up into the air and sort of disappears into the clouds. It's still at a bit of a distance, but you can even see it from where you're at as the train approaches the last stop of Salvation. It looks like that, this massive curtain of nightmarish mists.
Ew.
Does it have faces on it?
It does have faces on
Oh.
it. It's sort of a roiling, churning mass of gray clouds. It doesn't move. It moves where it is. It doesn't move forward or back. This
Yeah. Yeah.
this is what everyone knows as the Mournlands. You are 2 years passed since the last war, and the entire nation of Sire, with something had happened to the entire nation of Sire where it was consumed by this gray smoke, and it terminated right at the borders. Nobody knows what caused it. Nobody knows what happened. They suspect maybe some sort of new experimental magic or something, but the entire nation was consumed by the Mournlands, and it's now been turned into a bit of a wasteland. There are rumors about living spells that haunt the wastes, soldiers who never die or relive their final battles, mutated creatures, all sorts of terrible stuff. And you all know that Salvation is a little tiny nowhere town right on the edge of the Mournlands.
The setting and premise feels very Shadow and Bone.
Ooh.
You know, that when I watched Shadow and Bone, I also thought of, I was like, hey, it's the Mournlands. So, yeah. The train slows itself to a stop at this little tiny town. And you two are one of the few individuals left on the train to disembark. Then the train starts busying itself with getting reoriented to rotate all the way back, because this was never supposed to be the end of the line, but the rest of the line travels into the Mournlands, and no one goes in there. Well, none of the trains do, intentionally. So everyone stops at Salvation and turns back around to head in the other direction. So, we've got Gideon and Nahu. You get off in this dusty little town. There is a scrapyard in the distance. You can see what looks like a very large Titan sort of slumped over in the scrapyard. There are a number of buildings. The tavern, first and foremost, is quite near the front near the platforms.
I'm
Slightly off of the train, or out of the train, and sees the Titan and immediately flies over to it.
Okay, it's a ways back. You start flying in that direction. It is actually farther towards the gray than you expected it to be.
Does that mean I have to turn around?
Oh no, you can keep going, but you will pass over like basically the entire town to get to the scrapyard.
That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, you fly all the way over to this giant titan. It is sat down, slumped in big piles of metal and scrap in the scrapyard. There is a gate closed for the scrapyard. You're flying, so it doesn't matter necessarily to you, but you get the sense that it's not intended to be open for public visitation.
Who looks around to see if anyone is around?
You see, there are individuals kind of looking over at you in the town. That they're sort of walking about on the streets and things. You flying up in the sky, when there's nothing more than the gray usually up there, they've taken notice of you, although everyone seems to be keeping to themselves.
Well, if it looks like there's no one in the actual scrapyard, then who will fly down to land near? Oh, actually, no, not even to land. They'll just fly down and fly to the Titan's face and just give it a closer look.
Yeah, this face is massive. It's like 30 feet tall. And its head tilted forward. It looks like a giant robot. If you all had known what robots were, but you don't. The eyes are dim, and mouth is closed. There's no movement from it.
Would who know whether or not tools or creations like this were used in the war?
Yeah. This was a number of constructs like this giant titan were used during the war. This is probably one of just many of them used by all of the different nations. This one definitely seems to be out of commission at this point. And you're also aware that there is a slightly related species called the Warforged, not nearly this big, that have been granted their freedom with the Treaty of Thronehold.
Who is looks over it and is pleased that it's out of commission in the scrapyard, and they say, "Yeah, good riddance. These things cause so much needless destruction. I'm glad this one has been put out of commission." And then they'll just fly back to town.
Right. Gideon, as you disembark from the train on the platform, you see a couple of flyers from the local newspaper scattered about. One sort of flies around and you're able to catch it. The Salvation Times. You don't necessarily have to read all of it now, but headlines include spoils of war, fuel financial boom, city of plunder, missing corpses, necromantic terror on the rise.
Ooh. Zoom in here, I think. Can I zoom in?
You should be able to click on it, yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I look at that. City of Plunder, eh? Missing corpses. Don't care. Necromantic terror on the rise. Eh. A sheriff, eh? Well, I walk into town, and, I have yoinked this off of where it was nailed, and I'm just carrying it with me as I read it. Interesting.
the big tavern sort of looms in front of you, you kind of know that's a good place to start to get the lay of the land. Tavern's known as the Grey Beyond. Basically,
Right.
sign hanging out front.
So that is the first place that I go, and I walk in and burst through the door, and what do I see?
Yeah, you look at the Grey Beyond. It's much like the rest of Salvation. Dirty, rough, uncouth. There's a little touch of magic in the air. Might just be some of the vile spells walking from the foreign lands. See a bunch of people.
What's
I know, he's beautiful.
It's Powerline.
Yeah, I was gonna say it is Powerline. If he's not a main character, I'm gonna be so upset.
He's not a main character. I'm
Dang.
sorry.
Dang.
This is art from the book. All the art that I've used is from Eberron books or Wizards of the Coast, and this one is a tavern in Eberron.
Alright. What?
But you don't see a performer like that. You do see
Dang.
there is a
Aw.
Warforged playing the piano in one corner. There are people playing cards. There are a lot of people talking. A lot of them seem dusty and dirty. It in the center of the room there is a big board. There looks like there are all sorts of jobs and bills that have been posted to it. It seems to be the main focus of this area. There are a couple of individuals that are taking a look over this job board, and also sat in one corner of the room. Hoff, what are you doing? Who's your character?
So he was a former guard for the Summon Armory before everything happened in SAR. And but he's originally a lizard folk from all the swamps from beyond. And so he's basically he just kind of like runs people back and forth as a runner and caravan guard for anybody who wants to go into Sire or to the Mournlands to get any extra treasure hunting. So he gets paid to just be like extra muscle.
Oh,
And
definitely.
right now, oh yeah, right now he's doing what he does best. He's eating and drinking. So he's just a big friendly guy.
There are the people that go into the Mournlands. You've dealt with them a lot. They're known as scavengers. That is probably the main source of income for a lot of the folks here. As you're sitting at the tavern, there is also another individual who is also eating and drinking with you, Hoff. You've known her for a while. Her name is Callie Aaron. She is a scavenger that's worked with you a few times. She has a crew called the Grey Dogs. So you've done a little bit of freelancing with the Grey Dogs. She's helped you find work with other scavenger groups and such. Her token looks like that. So you guys have been, shooting the shit and been talking. She's just gotten back from the Mournlands and she's been resting for a while. And you see, I guess slamming open the door is a big orc in shiny plate armor.
Half orc.
Half orc.
I have many medals across my chest.
There's a little bit of a quieting. It's like some of the scavengers sitting at the tables look over to you, give you a curious look because you are not the normal dirty scavenger type that comes into this tavern.
I give them I give them all a very charismatic, toothy grin, and I just kind of walk in like I am the shit. And I first go up to the bartender, and I just sort of lean my arm against the counter and just kind of like adjust my my medals, like quite obviously to the bartender, and I'm like, give me your top shelf.
looks over at you. Just first looks down at all of your medals and armor and things, and then just sort of like looks up at you and goes, "Top shelf."
Yeah, you know, what's your best ale?
I got ale.
He's like, I got ale without bugs in it, and I got ale with bugs in it.
Just got the ale with bugs in it. There's no other ale.
That's the
All
best
right.
ale.
Wow.
4 copper.
Even for such a decorated hero such as myself? Eyebrow wiggle. Eyebrow wiggle persuasion. Eyebrow persuasion wiggle.
Spits on the bar, and then wipes down the bar with his spit.
4 copper it is. So I just rummage through my giant bags full of shit, and I jingle it around like I'm looking for my last few coins. And I scrape up from the very bottom of my bag a few copper with some lint on it. That does not seem to match the rest of my armor. It's some very ragged carpet bags and whatnot. But I have managed to find 4 copper, which I blow on and take off the little hairs off of it, and I hand it over.
He just sets down a mug of ale. He doesn't bother to blow the lint off of it. Now you have a mug of ale.
With bugs in it. Great. Extra protein. Thank you so much. I kind of wander off to watch the pianist.
Yeah. The little pianist. The warforged with a little jaunty mustache. Here. This looks
There he is. There's the boy.
the boy.
So cute.
Nobody's paying him much mind.
I am paying him mind because I noticed that he is not playing piano, but rather he is the piano playing.
There is
And
also a piano in the tavern. He's just sort of sat at it.
He's just sat at it, making his own music. Interesting. I kind of like half roll my eyes. I'm like, well, I guess that's one good use for these Warforged these days. Am I right? I look around like nobody's nobody's listening to me. Alrighty. Tough crowd.
I do have to ask.
Oh yeah.
Am I the only? Oh, sorry. Am I the? Am I one of the few beast folk that's here as well?
No, there are a few shifters in the group, scattered around. It's sort of a motley crew. There are a few half-orcs, there are a few shifters, there are some goblinoids, bugbears, and hobgoblins.
Oh, okay.
The goblinoids refer to themselves as Dar.
I do take notice of the big half-orc that comes in. Can I do a perception check on him just because?
Sure.
Perceive me!
What are you trying to perceive about this guy?
I don't know. Just see if he is. You know, I was also a veteran. You know, just see if he's also one. Would that be insight or perception?
That's probably more insight, yeah.
Let me give it a shot. Come on, baby. Yeah, he's fine. I got it.
I will say, what army were you part of?
Syrian. Was it Syrian?
Siren, yeah.
Siren.
Yeah. You would probably know me then as a famed war hero of the Syrian army.
Siren.
Syrian.
Not Syrian, Siren.
Syrian army.
Sire, not Syria, so they're
Yeah.
sirens, not Syrians.
Sirens. Uh-huh.
Sirens.
I am of that army. I say without being able to pronounce my own. I kind of shoot him a look, and I notice that he's looking at me, which that I'm used to, and I sort of give him the eyebrow wiggle.
I wink at him because, you know, of course he's also very, very friendly. Just think of like a friendly Midwestern guy. And that's basically, hey, bud.
I wink back right at him.
Callie is looking back and forth between the two of you, like winking at each other. And she's like, "Do you know that guy?"
No, but I know of him. He was a great, like,
You need to stop treating everybody like they're your cousin or something. Just
I
winking
can't
at
help
people.
it. It's in my blood, and besides, I kind of, you know how it is back home, and it's like, I haven't seen him in forever, so everybody's basically family, right?
No. No. There's
Well,
an entire country of people out there. Well, was.
Oof, too soon.
Everybody in a whole country.
but this guy
Damn.
was special. He's a war hero from what I've heard. Do I know of Gideon? I just have to do a history check, or you think I wouldn't know?
You can give me a history check.
All right,
You know,
come on.
there are war heroes, but it is a war it's lasted a while, so there have been a lot of war heroes. Yeah,
16.
I would say you know of him.
Yeah, I've heard of him. Gideon the
Makes an
Great.
impression.
So,
Yeah, he's known for being. Yeah, I was in one of the like platoons that got completely destroyed. People would have been pretty impressed to find that he survived, and he was kind of popular even before the war, just for being like a stand-up civilian, the kind of guy that like helps kittens out of trees and walks your grandma across the street. One of those kind of guys.
Hey, man.
It's one of those, like, it's surprising that he survived, but at the same time, all of the people of Sire, any of them that survived, have been scattered to the winds. So it's quite possible that somehow he made it out. There have been a few stories, you know, people who were able to teleport, people who were at the edges of the country when the gray started to spread. So there's some occasional folks that you
So
know.
I wave
have
you
come from
over.
Sire.
Sorry about that. I'll wave you over. You want to sit down?
Yeah. I come over and I sit down. Plop.
So, I thought the whole platoon got wiped out. It's great to see it. You're okay.
Yeah, total miracle. Escaped by the skin of my very giant, handsome teeth.
You just see a shine. Ding.
Yeah.
Wow, I can see that.
Introduce folks?
Yeah, so, this is Gideon. And, let me see. Sorry, ADHD, and I took,
That's okay. Callie sort of
what's her name? Callie, yes.
sticks her hand out to Gideon. Callie.
Callie, nice.
Gideon, this is Callie.
Nice to meet you. I tried to not crush her hand with my giant meat fist.
She squeezes back surprisingly hard, actually. She almost
Ugh.
crushes your hand.
Yeah, I started the green dogs, but we all just do scavenging these days. What are you up to? He puts his elbows on the table like he's listening intently.
I am a little unnerved by such forward questions, but I smile through it anyway, and I say, yeah, just the same. I heard that there's fortunes to be made out here, and you know how it is after the war. Things aren't really flowing as good as they used to be, but I try to keep that on the down low.
Me too, don't worry. Well, you're amongst friends here.
You don't look like you keep anything on the down low.
You know, I get that a lot. And then he doesn't finish that statement. Like it just trails off. He just kind of stares kind of like too long.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Nahu, we go back to you for a second. You hear the commotion happening in the Grey Beyond Tavern. Do you want to go check it out?
Yes, Nahu flies to the tavern.
Nobody
And
takes any
pushes-
mind.
Well, I was gonna say
Oh yeah.
they push
They
the
sure
doors open like a Souls game because they're so small. The doors are so big.
I love that right when you enter the bar, like that's when things shatter and you hear everybody laughing. It's somewhere. It's like
Breaking glass.
the grand entrance.
I mean, you're small, but it's not like there are no small species here. There are a few halflings and a few gnomes.
It is very dramatic entrance, though. It's like a slow, dramatic door open. People kind of look to the door to see if there's going to be another, like, giant half-orc. And they see no one at the door until they look down, and there's this little tiny owl. And then they all just go back to doing their shit.
Yeah.
Who flies over to the counter to order some food.
The bartender looks over at you. What do you have?
What do you have?
Ale. Get some bread. Get some soup. Got some cheese.
What kind of soup?
Just sort of looks at the back. It's hot.
Hot.
Some hot soup.
It's hot.
Well, then I'll take soup and bread.
4 copper.
Do I have money?
You should have money. You should have started
I have
with
42. I
yeah.
have 42. How do I have 42 gold?
Yeah,
Okay,
because
well, I
everyone
hand
starts
over-
with some money.
Hand over 8 copper.
You hand over a copper?
You said 8 copper?
It's a 4 copper.
Oh. 4 copper.
He takes it, hands you a bowl of soup. It's pretty thick. It's more like a stew.
Is it lukewarm, though? Is it really hot, or is it actually just lukewarm? Room temperature, thick, grizzle.
No, it's hot. It's hot because the cauldron's been over the fire for a while, and that's probably also why it's stew-like, because nobody's bothered to put more water in it, so it just kind of boiled down into stew texture.
Oh, stew texture.
And some stale bread.
Who uses one of their little foot claws to stir. I'm assuming there's a spoon
It's
to
a
stir.
spoon.
Stir the soup to see like what's in it.
Chunks.
Like meat chunks or vegetable chunks.
Maybe.
Chunks.
Gray chunks. Beige
Gray
chunks.
Oh, beige chunks.
Cautiously sniffs one of said chunks.
It smells like that might be meat.
Okay. Well, then they give it a taste.
It's not great, but it's food. And it is meat.
Well, I have been traveling for a long time. I am quite hungry, and I do appreciate that this stew has meat. So who settles down to enjoy their lackluster stew and bread.
At a table by yourself?
They'll pick up, don't know how, they will pick up the bowl in one claw and the bread in the other claw, and they'll fly over to whatever table looks the friendliest and plops down their stuff on the table, and then doesn't bother to sit in a chair because they are tiny. They just sit on the table itself and start eating their soup and bread.
The friendliest group might actually be Hoff and Gideon. Hoff's got a big doofy smile on his face, and
Always.
Gideon has a big shiny smile, and most of the other individuals here look around scowling, so...
Well, then that's who sits with, and who sees them both smiling and also gives a smile.
Hey there.
I'm startled at first, and I almost like shoot who awakes. I think it's like a bug. I'm like, ah! And I almost swat off the table, and then I notice it's actually an owl. And I'm like, oh, sorry about that. I pull out a chair for him, and then I realize, okay, well, that's awkward. And I push the chair right back in, and I just give like that awkward smile.
Oh, no worries. Hey, where are you from, man?
I'm from the Claw Monastery originally, but
A monk.
lately I've just been from just wherever, wandering around, protesting against this awful war. Usually I end up getting kicked out of places, so I'm not expecting to be here long. Surely I will be given the boot sooner or later.
No, no one's giving you the boot here, and we could have used you back then. That was an awful war. I very gently give him a pat in the head, because I am a very big boy.
Oh yeah.
Who does the very cute owl closing of the eyes.
Oh no, he's so cute.
Yeah, salvation is pretty much the last resort for a lot of unwanted folks. So, unless you do something where sheriff kicks you out, you're fine.
Perfect. I'm just here to investigate this weird gray cloud. It's strange. I suspect that there's information to be had in there, hopefully to prevent for future wars.
That's ambitious.
Yes. I have very high standards for myself. High goals.
I like this guy.
You see her eyes are sort of looking at you, and then Callie's eyes sort of drift over to another table, and she goes, "Oh, here we go. Brackle's gonna talk." And you see a dirty old gnome with torn clothes climbs over on top of a table, and the generally rowdy crowd gets kind of quiet. He's like an old gnome, and he speaks. "The three great worms were always at war. They warred in the beginning, when they made the world, and they'll war over it again at the end. Sybaris, source of magic, was shattered into the sky. Kyber, master of secrets, was imprisoned under the earth, and Eberron, creator of life, now reigns over the world. But all will change soon. The prophecy they warned over was written in the bones of the earth and the flesh of our people, and its words shall guide us to the end." And then he hops off the table, goes back to his seat, and closes his eyes. The crowd just kind of is quiet for a little bit, and then goes back to talking.
I look at Callie and the gang, and I'm like, "You're a local drunkard, I guess."
Oh, he's
Seems
harmless.
like a screwball.
Yeah,
It is.
Brackle is obsessed with the draconic prophecy. It's sort of like a mysterious record of things to come that's been happening since creation. But she sort of shrugs.
He thinks
Nobody
I'm a
cares
dragon.
about that sort of lofty thing. Yeah, I guess he kind of does refer to you as a dragon. There's not really a lot of dragons out there, but...
Not here, anyway.
No. Thank goodness.
I'm gonna go.
I do.
I'm gonna kind of go over to the guy. I want to know more about his crazy man prophecy. So I sit next to him. I get kind of low, lower my voice and everything, and I'm like, "Hey man, tell me more about your ideas."
He's sitting there with his eyes closed, and he doesn't even pay any attention to you. He's like, eyes closed, remains closed.
I give him a big poke on the head, but I'm huge, so like one poke is like practically smacks his head into the table.
What?
I'm interested in what you're selling here with your speech. You seem like a guy who knows a lot about war and things going on, past and future.
It's the draconic prophecy.
Yeah. Got it? Anything more? Is that it? That's all you got?
The prophecy encompasses many volumes. It's as complex and unfathomable as the dragons themselves.
All right. Good conversation. I get back up, slap my thighs, and I walk back to my other table. Yeah, guy's a total loon.
Callie's just grinning at you. She's like, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right.
Shouldn't waste your time with crazy people.
Yeah. I know the type. Not that I would hang out with the type, but I know of the type.
Shifty eyes.
Anyway, I'll probably be heading out pretty soon. Just came in to take a break. Me and the gray dogs are gonna go back out again. She jerks her thumb towards the board. If you guys are looking for work, that's the place to do it.
Sure is.
Hey, Hoff. Have a good night.
You too. Stay safe out there.
Gets up, stretches, and heads out.
I too will have a good night.
Right. You have a good night too, little owl.
No.
I turn to Hoff and I'm like, you seem like you do a lot of spelunking around here. What's it like? You know, I came here because I heard that you know, there was stuff to be had out there in the what's it called? The wastelands? What's it called?
The Moorland.
Oh.
Yep.
Gray.
It's the
We're waiting
Moorland.
in the
Some of
gray.
them call it the Gray. Yeah.
Okay.
It's got,
All right.
it's got names.
Right. Well, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of treasure out there. A lot of people tend to go up into the cities and try to spelunk whatever they can get, and they're called scavengers. So that's mostly what you're gonna see out there. Not too much. There's a lot of weird creatures out there. They ain't too bad in my opinion. But
You do some scavenging yourself?
oh yeah, I mean that's the only way to make money now these days. I mean, well, I'm also the hired muscle for everybody here. I'm kind of like you'd tell he's a lot bigger than most patrons. Outside maybe the bugbears. And he goes, well, yeah, you know, I grew up in the swamps all the way east of the actual country, so now I kind of, you have to go through every so often just to get past anything, so might as well. I got to know the land pretty good, I would say.
Ah. And then I look to New. Sorry, little guy, what are you doing in a place like this?
Well, I wander around. I'm usually kicked out of places. So I just go to wherever the wind blows me, sometimes literally. From here, I heard tales about a mystery happening inside the Gray. So I'm hoping to find some kind of thing in there to prevent future war.
Oh, that's nice.
They were all recruited or drafted, however you say, to participate in the war, and I refused. So I was made to leave. So I'd like for that to not happen again.
Even your own monastery forcing people to work in the army. Ain't that something? What's the world coming to?
It's awful.
It is.
War just is a waste. A waste of lives, destroying everything. Nothing good comes of it. It's pointless. And who hands out? He reach into their feathers and pull out some little handwritten pamphlets.
A zine! It's a zine!
Passes them out.
Oh, yeah. This isn't the first time I've received a pamphlet from a monk, but the first of this kind anyway.
What kind did you receive before?
Oh, a bunch of religious mumbo-jumbo. Stuff about meditation and peace and all that. Cruel irony, isn't it?
Those things are good for you. Look at me. I'm peaceful.
I just do the little the tight-lipped smile. Alright, so I'm gonna go check out this board.
Yeah.
I want the most money.
Board.
I want the most money.
Well,
Give me the
here are 3
goods.
Messages you find. Here's the first one. It says, speak to Bellalure in the salvage market about entering the Grey to look for a missing scout.
Ooh. Okay.
This other one.
Ooh.
It says, a faithless scoundrel has stolen a relic from the Chapel of the Silver Flame. Visit Mother Johanna to assist. And last but not least,
Interesting.
there's this one that just says, ring the scrapyard bell just after sunup for no questions asked cash job. Expect danger.
I like that one. I grabbed that off the thing. And I slap it on the table of my newfound friends, and I'm like, I could really use some company in my first scavenge. What do you guys say we do one of these jobs and split the profit 3 ways?
All right, sounds like a plan.
Sure.
He doesn't question it.
I planned on going in there anyway. It'll be good to have some company.
Fantastic. I love extra bodies. What time of day are we here at?
Evening.
Evening.
Oh, the perfect
All right.
time.
We'll meet just after sun up. We'll meet in the morning at the scrapyard. Get some rest.
No, let's go now.
It says ring the scrapyard bell just after sun up.
So let's do the other one then.
Let's see. Louisiana Chapel. Speak to Bellalure in the salvage market. That sounds like something we could do in the middle of the night and probably find some charitable characters.
Yes.
Charitable
I was
characters.
just there. There's a giant construct there.
Oh, fantastic. Somebody.
To investigate it further.
That's the scrapyard one.
Isn't that where we're going?
A salvage market, actually.
Oh, okay.
You
we
could also
changed that.
you could also sleep at the inn.
That sounds basically the same. It's all junk.
One's a scrapyard. The other one is where they sell stuff they bring back from the Grey.
I say, well, let's not jump the gun too soon. I've got a little bit of jet lag from my train ride. If we sleep the night, we can wake up just after sun up. And this one is a really long train ride. Very fast. Yeah, I say we do the expect danger one. That sounds great, but I want to be arrested for that. I assume. Yes, go ahead. I assume that perhaps nighttime might be a more preferable time of day for you.
Yes, I was about to say that you seem to have overlooked the fact that I'm an owl. The nighttime is the best time.
I haven't overlooked anything. Well, it's just after sunup, so it should be so early in the morning it'll be like midnight to you.
Who just looks at you.
I'm gonna say, Nahu, you are the only one with dark vision in this party.
I do have a lantern.
So
But
that's
that's
gonna
it.
be fun.
So who's
Yeah.
Are you afraid of the dark? Or you can't see in the dark or something?
No, not at all, actually. It's just that, it literally says to ring the scrapyard bell just after sunup. I feel like if we do it any other time of day, we might not get the job. Probably. But it's just after sunup. I'm sure you could stay up a little late. You look like a badass who likes to stay up late well past your bedtime. It'll be like midnight to you. You don't have a bedtime?
No.
Fantastic. See you in the morning. I slap the table. I slap the table and I take my drink to go, and I'm gonna get a room at the inn. And I just wave to the other guys, and I'm like, I will meet you here Oh no, actually I'll meet you at the scrapyard just after sunup, gang.
All right, sounds good.
Wait, did we even introduce our names?
Did you tell
To-
each other your names? No.
I assumed.
Well, I think Callie introduced herself and
Yes.
to
Yeah.
Gideon, but nobody's learned Nahu's name.
I
Well,
thought
I'm
you
also
who
the
said.
only owl, so I'm not hard to miss.
So what's your name, bud? I'll say no. That works. I like.
Bless
the,
you.
So you say your name with.
Oh, that's your name. I see. Well, Nahu, I will see you. Nahu, I will see you at sunup.
You gotta capitalize that. Ooh, capitalize.
Oh, I see. Nahu. Nahu. Woohoo! Woohoo!
What are these scavengers just like looking over at you, all just going, no!
Woohoo! 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 Noo! Alright, well, I will see you who.
They're gonna have a sign. A sign saying no pets allowed.
No.
Aw,
Oh my god.
dang. Rude.
Can I call you Yoo-hoo?
No, is correct.
Yoo-hoo. Okay.
You who knew who.
If you need anything, ask for Hoff. That's me.
Will do.
And that's Gideon over there. Just decided to mention that.
Yes, I always expected people knew my name, but yes, Gideon, Sir Gideon of renown. I'm going to bed. He runs off to go get
That guy is.
a
Seems like he thinks himself important. Never heard of him.
He was a war hero back in the day, but you know, a lot of us forgot since then.
There are no
But
heroes in war.
I agree with you. I agree with that 100%. But that's just what they call them.
Alright, Gideon, are you going to sleep at the Grey Beyond? I'll also say Hoff knows that there are another couple of inns in town that are maybe more flea-ridden, but cheaper.
oh shit.
Would you want to do that?
If you offer it to me.
There's some cheaper options if you're running low on, cash.
I slink immediately back into his presence and I go, cheap, you say?
Yeah.
I'm a fan of cheap.
That's interesting, but sure, I won't question it. So he tells, I guess, whatever we say here. What's the cheapest option?
The
Inns.
Salvation Hotel is the cheapest option that you've got. You could also stay at the Grey Beyond. There's also the Tin
Salvation
Pot
Hotel.
Tavern, which is mostly there to sell ale, but they'll sell you a room in the back. It maybe is designed to sleep in.
I like those odds.
I mean, yeah, that ale doesn't have bugs in it though, which is kind of a shame.
Dang. Yeah, I'll try that one.
Yeah.
The Tin Pot Tavern?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Tin Pot Tavern, and when I show up, I'm going to tell them that I heard you have board here for cheap.
Who told you? I'm just a crotchety old lady behind the bar.
Big boy named Hoff.
Oh.
Yeah. Give you a room. 7 copper.
7
1
copper.
No, 7
Oh.
copper. Sorry.
1?
7.
Is it 1 or is it 7?
7
I'll meet you in the middle and give you 2.
7 copper.
How about I draw a crowd with my sheer meanness, and it's like free advertising.
Here. It's getting late.
Are you a bar or are you not a bar?
I'm a bar. But I want to go.
Alright then. You don't sleep.
Well, I do sleep.
Alright.
7 copper. You
4 copper it is. I take out 4 copper.
Give me a persuasion check.
Alright, my first check of the day.
First roll of the day.
Not the official first roll, but my first roll.
Oh, right.
Alright, what we got? Persuade, you said? Ooh, that's what I'm good at! I am very handsome. Oof, my dice is chugging. Is that a 3? Did I roll on a 3? What is it? Oof! Damn, I had a +5 in that.
7 copper.
7 copper it is. I reach in my boot and manage to find the remaining copper, which I slide over.
Honey? You have.
Are you DM asking me, or are you asking me as,
Oh, the old lady has a voice. Take care, buddy.
Yeah, I've got so much money. I got money coming out my ears. And my feet, too, see? Yeah? I pull out, another piece of lint from my boot.
She's gonna open up the storeroom in the back. And I count everything in these crates, so don't you go opening them.
I'm not that kind of guy. Look at me. I'm a man of upstanding moral character. Then I go into the storeroom and realize it is only the size and shape of my body. And I fit in there like an action figure in, in a piece of plastic.
Yeah, and you're a cheapskate, too. She just closes the door behind.
I gave you your 7... I'm talking about who's cheap. 7 copper for this. That's me.
No, where do you want to sleep?
Who's gonna go off and do nighttime owl things?
Okay. Like hunting mice or what?
Yeah,
Okay.
just owl things.
Okay.
Secret owl things.
Crows to harass, looking for Cancun to harass.
Are you intentionally like skipping a long rest, or you just sort of will long rest sometime?
I mean, I don't have any health missing.
I think it's exhaustion though, right? If you don't sleep? Or how does that work?
Yeah, you start making exhaustion rolls. I think the first night is free though.
First times are free.
First night's free.
And who figured that if they have to be out and about today, they will sit on one of the shoulders of these big, beefy men and nap.
Aw.
All right. Okay, so you all, oh, and Hoff, you have a place.
Yeah.
All right, so the morning comes.
BRB.
What? Okay.
All good.
Make your way to the scrapyard.
Yeah, so I guess... Oh yeah. I mean, what's his beef?
Who's
Nichols' beef.
Oh
The
yeah.
pianist.
He'll probably. He's probably been eavesdropping. He will probably show up at the scrapyard. So you go to the scrapyard.
Nuu is late. It's just me, Hoff, and Nickel. And as we get there...
You go to the scrapyard. Waiting by the scrapyard bell, you see the Warforged who was playing piano at the Grey Beyond is just sort of standing underneath the bell. Hasn't rung it yet. Is sort of looking around, kind of waiting.
Oh. Hey, Nick,
Um,
what's up?
I'm like, you know this guy? I thought this was our owl friend that turned into a robot, but he does look familiar. The pianist from the bar.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, he is the piano too, so
You don't say.
yes.
Welcome
Thumbs up with him. Nickel's with us. He was
Woohoo.
listening on everything.
Yeah, you show up at the scrapyard. There's the little Warforged pianist is waiting by the scrapyard bell as well.
What's that weird thing doing here?
Gives you a little thumbs up.
Is that who we're supposed to meet?
Shakes its head and points at the bell. It's got a iron bell on a post with a little rope hanging down from it.
I think this thing wants to follow us in. I look at Hoff and I'm like, has he ever joined you on an adventure before?
He has never been into the Mornlands, as far as you know, Hoff. Hoff.
Oh, what was that? Sorry about that. he kind of like blanked out for a sec.
I was asking if Nickel has ever been to the Gray or whatever, but apparently not.
No, he has not. No, he's looks like he's interested in going now, though. He overhears all our adventures.
I look at Nickel, and I'm like, you don't seem like the other Warforged who were built merely to go into battle. I look him up and down with his little bow tie and his little piano in his chest. What branch of the army were you? I just sort of raise an eyebrow.
Plays you a little ditty.
I see. A bard. That's cute. I suppose we could use some comforting music going in. I ring the bell.
Alright. You ring the bell at the scrapyard. You are approached by... Actually, let me move you guys over to this image at least. You are approached by an old guy with a little cane. He looks pretty sour and grumpy. Let me give him his little picture. Here we go. This guy.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh! It looks like he just evolved into a human, like maybe one generation ago. That's great.
He looks like he reeks of alcohol and some kind of medication.
Oh no, Vaseline!
Oh, that's not nice.
Oh. Hey, listen, he's been through a lot.
He sort of approaches you all. Ah, you saw my message on the salvage board, did you?
Sure did.
My name's Ebenezer. Change the music.
No relation to Scrooge, I suppose.
Oh no.
Ebenezer.
You went there.
No.
Alright, so what's this dangerous job you have for, such, a knight as myself?
Right. I'm the personal assistant of salvage broker Eberron Karnak. And my boss kind of wants to keep her distance from this job, so she's entrusted this to me to give you the information. She owns the salvage rights to Big Mo, and he gestures towards the giant Warforged Colossus. It's now defunct. She's not so far decided. She's decided to leave it intact so far, but she's got the salvage rights. And recently, her scrap team found a tunnel that was hidden underneath this big creature, and she thinks that someone's trying to strip it for parts. Secretly.
Strip the tunnel for parts, or strip this giant Warforge for parts?
Well,
Strip
giant
the
Warforged
Warforged for parts. There's a
Yes,
tunnel
the tunnel.
underneath the big. stripping it from inside the tunnel
Oh, I'll
in
put 2 and 2 together, alright.
and salvaging it from inside.
Oh, that's rough.
Need you guys to. There might be something dangerous, somebody dangerous in that tunnel, so wants you guys to investigate it. And each of you be paid 10 gold.
Well, that's a plus. All right, you're in.
What?
We're in. Well, you got me at least.
Did you say you're in?
No, I'm in.
Okay.
I pat him on the back and I'm like, he's a little hungover, but we're all in.
It's that tequila worm.
Great.
Who agrees too?
Great. So the entrance is in the back, behind Big Mo, kind of by the edge, scrapyard, underneath one of his big fallen metal plates, armor plates.
That makes sense.
Makes sense to me.
Alright, we go to the entrance.
Great. Good luck.
We'll need it, maybe.
First adventure.
Yeah.
So following his directions, you head off behind Big Mo, find one of those fallen metal plates, and you see that if you sort of lug it aside, you reveal a slanting tunnel underneath the armor plate and sort of plunging down into the dark. It's definitely been excavated recently, possibly by a machine, and is expertly stabilized with wooden support beams. Let me move you guys to a map. An actual honest-to-goodness map.
Whoa.
Yeah.
This already seems potentially dangerous.
If it's supported by wooden beams, this is definitely not just one person.
Do you know a lot about underground dealings?
Well, it's just a guess.
You immediately realize most of you cannot see.
I got a lantern.
Actually, can any of you see? Who can you see?
I have no idea where we even are on this map.
You are here.
No, I see my name, I see Nichols' name.
I see Nichols' name.
Ah,
I just see
why
my
did it
name.
It did not save.
Now I can see.
Great. Let me just make sure everybody else's tokens are right. It looks like everybody's visions is correct. Does anyone want to light a torch? Because it's dark.
I got a hooded lantern, actually.
Okay.
Our
you
orc
like-
friend does not have a health bar.
What?
What? He's got one on my end.
Hold on. No,
I don't even see mine because it's pitch black for me.
let me take our orc friend.
I see Nickel and no one else. I also will light a torch. And can we put a torch on our little piano friend so that he is himself a light?
Well, how many torches do you want? So everyone gets a torch? What's the deal?
Yeah, why not?
Mine's a hooded lantern, so it's a little different, I think.
I
So-
need a torch.
Fine,
Yeah.
I just need to make sure to take a look at changing
see a-
everybody's stuff. Hold on.
Bright light in 30-foot radius. And dim light for an additional 30 feet, so 60 foot.
For your lantern?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Bright light for 30. Low light. 60 beyond that? Or an additional 30? Making it
Additional
60?
30. Makes it 60, yeah.
Now can people see?
Yep.
Yeah.
Also, put one on Nickel.
Is this door where we came in from?
Nope, that's the door in front of you, but just give me a second.
Wait, I have a hooded lantern.
What?
I have a hooded lantern too. in my inventory.
Hey.
Well, I just
Inventory.
put the torch on. You should be good. Okay. Oh, and let me also mark you all with your little hero points. Thought I had a little star. I only have a spooky pentagram. I'll give you a little trophy. That is, so you remember you have hero points. I guess Nickel will have one too.
He's MVP. It's fine.
We'll find out. Alright.
We'll find out. It's gonna turn on us in the middle of the adventure.
You said he's MVP. We'll find out if he's MVP. He could still be a good guy.
Where do I have a
Yeah.
torch icon?
That's not a torch icon. That's a little trophy. It's your for your hero points.
Okay.
Alright. At the end of the tunnel, you see a heavy wooden door.
You alright?
Well, since we don't know what's gonna happen here, and you all can't see without your bright torches, I think you all should crack the door open, and I can go in ahead stealthily.
That sounds like a plan.
And report back.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Scouting.
Who's gonna stealth?
Alright.
Snake.
Was this the music for our tunnel?
Oh, okay, hold on. It's not.
It's just so heroic.
The big, strong guys to.
Oh, yes,
open the
I'll
door.
I'll do that for you. Let me get that little guy. Oh, I just locked the door.
It's. You try to open the door and the door is locked.
Don't worry. I got this. I'm going to pick-ass that lock.
I thought you were just gonna bust it down.
You would think. You would think, wouldn't you?
Okay, he's like, I've got this, and flex as if you're gonna bust it down, and then you take out a little.
Yeah, I bust out this tiny little, like, little toothpick, and I hunch over the door, and like, clink, clink, clink.
You see it's like maybe an inch outside of your big giant thumbs.
Yeah.
Sure hope those aren't Ev's tools you got there.
Oh, that would be silly, wouldn't it?
It'd be a dexterity check.
Fives
I
tool.
thought I was trying to click the thing. I thought there was a way to do that. Did I do? Oh. Don't heed not my tools that I posted there.
It's a dexterity check.
Alright, so I just rolled dex.
Tool, you add your proficiency bonus with the ability check.
Your forgery kit.
So this sleight of hand? Is that what you want me to roll, or?
No, this is just a dexterity check. I'm trying to use the rules properly.
I don't know what to add.
Do you have
Dex has a little dot on it, so yeah.
Do you have proficiency in, like, a sleight of...
Got a dot on it, so yeah.
Okay. Then it would... Okay. Great.
I don't think that added my proficiency bonus, though.
That's fine. Your proficiency bonus is 2, so it'd be 17 total. Awesome. So you pick the lock. The lock clicks open, and you hear a hissing sound. And a hissing spray fills the tunnel. So everyone
Son of a
is just
bitch.
Gideon within
Son
the
of a
range.
bitch!
I need you to make a
Son of a
constitution
bitch.
throw, please.
I look back and I'm like, Nuhu? What the? Nuhu's like all the way down the tunnel. Nuhu is gone. What the heck?
Nobody checked for traps. So
No. The
Constitution.
one time. What's what? Oh,
Constitution
con.
So you
save.
no
Con save.
traps.
that's the first time in ever replayed that we didn't check for traps.
Kinda. Well,
And there was one.
yeah.
It's only when they're yeah.
Hey.
Okay, great. You take half of this damage.
Oh.
That's not great either.
4 points
Still just a baby one. I'm just a baby.
of poison damage.
Oh shit.
Okay.
You okay?
No! I turn around coughing and my eyes are like red and shit. Then it should be open now. And I swing open the door
Yeah.
as I wave my hand to the poison that got sprayed literally in my eyes.
You see in front of you,
Ooh, a pile of socks.
chamber.
Do I need to do another stealth roll, or is the first one fine?
Yeah, we'll use what you've got. You see roughly 30 human corpses neatly stacked in 3 piles.
Oh.
The bodies are naked and covered in some sort of embalming fluid. There is no obvious sign what killed them. But you also see, coming down the hallway from the far end, particularly Nahu, because you have a very good view, 3 individuals coming down from a open door this way. Boop.
Who flies back in
Yeah.
and gestures for you to close the door.
No, at this point it's too late because you guys have torches, so they see the light, they know a trap has been sprung. I would like everyone to roll initiative, please.
Dang.
Well, there's some guys out there. There's 3 piles of corpses. They're all naked and covered in some weird goo.
Not even edible anymore. They ruined it.
What did they ruin?
Alright. Oh. I tried to roll them all separate so that maybe some of them would roll less, but looks like most of them rolled better.
How about Nickel?
Yeah, let's get Nickel. Who wants to control Nickel? I'll roll his initiative in.
Who has the least amount of stuff they can do for their turn?
I didn't roll his initiative in. He got a 15 though. Sort. All right. We'll start with the one in the back. Cries out in alarm. Do I have any battle music?
Alarum. Alarum.
Alarum. Let's go with that.
He just makes his SpongeBob like the little alarm and he runs over.
Forward to here and shoots at Gideon with a crossbow.
Oh no.
Just remember, I'm just a baby level 1.
Everybody's baby level 1.
Oh shit.
Wait. Wait.
What'd you get?
Wait.
26.
I'm making... Wait, let me make sure. Wait, 22? Okay, that's gonna get me anyway. I was just making sure that my equipment was actually on. Like last time I accidentally was naked. Yeah, this time I do have my clothes on. But a 22 is definitely gonna hit it. 6 piercing. I'm almost dead, y'all. I'm gonna sit down. It's like not even 30 seconds into our adventure, I open a door, I get like poison in my eye, and then an arrow in my other eye, and I turn around like, and then go,
It's between that and the broom last night.
oh.
This one will go. Actually, I think from here. You know what? I should probably put a little bit of cover because of these piles of bodies. So it's a little bit harder to see, but it'll also be a little bit harder to see you. Okay. So this guy can't see you yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. We'll shoot at Nahu and miss. And this guy will come. We'll hide behind a pile of bodies. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to move all of them. Never mind. I was supposed to move them individually. So, 1 bandit, 2 bandit. Nahu, it's your turn.
I'm just looking at these. Who will... Flying speed is equal to walk speed.
Yeah, the roof. Let me see. The ceilings are 8 feet high.
You will, I guess, fly out to here. So I guess only green can see where I am. And we'll throw a dagger
All
at
right.
green.
All right. These individuals, I didn't actually explain what they look like. They have half metal masks on them.
Oh, so Mad Max. Okay. Ooh.
Ooh. 17 hits for 8 points of damage. They're definitely considered bloodied at this point. Can you see their little health bars?
Yes.
Cool.
And that's the whose turn.
Just a dagger in his shoulder, just sort of shouts in pain. Get him! All right, Gideon.
I'm just gonna cut in. I do have lay on hands, so just letting you know.
Oh, thank you. I hold your hand to my chest. I say, bless you, my child. And I look into the distance. I look into the distance and see nothing. I'll kind of poke my head out of the door, maybe. Do I see anything? Is that technically... Alright, I'm gonna do something about that. I squint. I do the squint meme. Let's see. Oh, I do. I have a short bow. That's nice. It's a rolling. It's getting there.
I'm coming.
There we
Hey.
go. 14 will hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Let's see if it does.
4 points
That
of damage.
that's my damage? That's what I did?
Yeah.
Lame. I pout and I storm back inside.
I mean, you rolled the minimum amount of damage, but describe how you kill this guy.
What?
Yes.
I do the thing where it's like I do the thing. Yeah. Well, I don't even know that I killed him because I just shot my arrow and I turned around and moped away back to Hoff to heal my boo-boos, and didn't see that my arrow, like, pinned him, like, right between the eyes and knocked him off his feet and basically pinned him to the floor with an arrow. I didn't even notice.
Oh, you didn't see that? Aw.
No, I've got poison and an arrow in my eyes. I didn't see anything. It's dark out there. And that's me.
All right.
All right. Hoff, you're up next.
Okay. I'll use my first bonus move to, if I can use a bonus action first. If that's, I don't know if that's
Yep.
cool. I will lay on hands. Let's see what we got here. I could do 3. Oh wait, that's only once you could use lay on hands, right? And
No, you have up to 5 HP to give out. So you can give up to 5, from 1 to 5 HP at a time. But you have 5 total to give out per day.
oh, so it's not a dice roll anymore. It's just a.
It's never been a dice roll.
Oh, it's not. Ooh, okay, yeah, it's.
You're thinking of Cure Wounds, I think.
Yeah, it's cure wounds I was thinking of. All right, so I give him 5 HP. It's something.
Gideon, you heal 5 hit points.
Hot dang. Thank you.
You're welcome. It's something.
It sure is.
I will.
That's most of my HP. I'm back to over half.
That's 15, I think, that you've moved so far.
Yeah. See. Okay, I could get him with my crossbow. I will nail. I don't know what color he is. With
Orange.
the orange hand crossbow. Let's see. Boop. Right, attack, crossbow. Please, baby. All right, 16 to hit.
16 will hit it.
Right. Ooh, 9 damage.
9 points of damage. And this one is also bloodied.
And I will move back here. 15, so that's 20,
Yep, you got 10 more feet.
25, 30. And I will just stay here for cover.
And Hoff and Nahu, you can smell sort of the chemical-y smell coming off from these bodies.
And that kind of sucks. Well, there goes dinner. That's fine.
Okay, Nickel will... see. You guys know what Nickel will probably give Bardic Inspiration. It'll go up 15 feet. Give Bardic Inspiration to Nahu. You are bardically inspired. And as their action will... I don't think they can actually see anyone. Let's see.
Does he have a torch?
1, 2, 3. They have a torch, but the torch doesn't reach far enough, so we'll also get back here. We'll take the dodge action for now, because it does not see anyone. This bandit will come up to here. And the next bandit is orange. We'll come up to here so some of you can see them now. And we'll take a shot at Nickel. Crossbow. So we'll take 3 piercing damage.
Oh, not
Right
Nickel.
into his little piano notes.
Wait, wasn't he dodging?
Oh yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was dodging.
He had one move.
Well, it would still hit with a 14.
Damn.
His AC is 14. All right, Nahu, it's your turn.
Get him, little birdie.
Who flies over
Punch him.
to there? And, well, all these weapons do basically the same kind of damage.
I mean, your best weapon is your own unarmed strikes.
They all do 1d6 plus 3.
Well, that's because they're monk weapons and they're using your martial arts dice.
Well, and who will give him a balled up claw to the face.
All
Like
right,
a punch, but with a foot.
punch him to death
Ooh.
Oh shit.
if you want to kill him.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if Nahu wanted to be pacifist about it.
That's just about war. This is
Okay.
self-defense.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to step forward 5, 10. Do I see anyone? Let's see. Is there anyone else? I say squinting into the abyss. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Still, am I seeing anyone yet?
If you don't see their token, you don't see them.
The hell? 25, 30. Oh,
Hey,
nothing here.
see them.
I do? Where? Who?
Well, they see you.
Damn
They
it.
had a held action.
No, they didn't.
They did. That was their action.
Damn it.
Does a 12 hit you?
No.
Okay.
You should be able to see my AC. You had us
Crossbow
put it in
bolt.
our name.
That's right. Crossbow bolt flying from this direction.
I dodge it with still an arrow in my other eye. Haha! Bastards! I'm going to, can I hide behind the pile of bodies by ducking really good.
From there?
Let's see. Yeah, it's tall pile. How tall is this pile of bodies? I don't know. I can get really low.
10-person stack. If you want to drop prone, they would have disadvantage on ranged attacks to hit you.
Does it count as hiding?
No. Hiding would be an action.
Well, then can I hide?
Yeah, if you
What?
want to use that as your... No, as your action. You still have your action.
Yeah, well, I can't see shit, so I'm hiding.
Okay. Give me a stealth check.
Is that how that works?
Yeah.
I like how you're hiding just in the middle of the open.
I do, I just duck behind the bodies. I just sort of, like, lower myself slowly. My dice is rolling really slow. It's very sparkly.
I don't think a 14 will do it.
How am I supposed to be able to hide?
I know, but the hide action, you must succeed on a DC 15 stealth check while you are heavily obscured or behind 3/4 cover or total cover.
Damn.
On a successful check, you have the invisible condition while hidden. But, you got a 14.
Well, I don't think I have a bonus action. I don't. That's me. I try to hide. I think I'm hidden. I'm very tall, and I just kind of, like, squat a little bit.
And everybody's light sources are reflecting off your shiny, shiny armor.
And my shiny, shiny blonde hair.
Not so much, but kind of.
Work with me.
You're literally He-Man.
Do a side eye.
I go, you got this, little guy.
Thought you were a war hero.
It was a long time ago. I'm concocting my next plan.
And who narrows their eyes at you?
Your giant dish eyes become just little tiny slits.
Yes.
Hoff, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move. And I'm gonna hold, I think I'm gonna hold an action to, an attack action with the, Great Club. And just bop him.
If they get within 5 feet of you?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just gonna kind of guess where he's gonna come out. And let me see what bonus actions I... Okay. I do have... Let me see, is that two-handed? Ah, yeah, the Great Club is two-handed. Dang. Alright. I can do that.
Alright.
So... Right.
So you don't have a shield, right?
I do, actually.
Do you have the shield equipped?
Yes.
Then you cannot use the Great Club.
Unequipped shield is...
Unequipping your shield is an action.
Actually, you know what? I'll use bite and unarmed strike. So I'll use a bite.
I'm looking at your character sheet. It doesn't look like you. Oh, you do have a shield equipped. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. I'll bite.
Okay, you're holding a bite. Got it. All right,
They
Nickel is
ruin
going
those
to try
bodies.
to try to help. Nickel will go 15 and
Light.
use their action to viciously mock this guy. I don't know how they do that without any sounds.
Sounds? What do you mean he's a piano? He is nothing but
Piano.
sounds.
I don't know how you mock someone with a piano.
Trust me, you can. Remember the time that I was like walking down the street with my hat that I thought everybody liked, and then that guy on the trombone went wah wah when I passed by? You don't?
No.
Yeah! I was like, everybody loves this hat. And then the saxophonist like did a little, or trombone, whatever. Yeah, it was really sad.
What happened?
It was a scan on yeah. Oh, well, yeah, weren't you? I was like, damn. It was on River Street.
That was cold.
I know, I've never been so insulted by 2 notes in my whole life. They were the most painful 2 notes. It was a good hat. I tell you, it was a good hat.
Okay, let's do this.
Was.
It was.
Past tense.
Yeah.
Why is it not rolling? I don't know why I'm not rolling for Nickel. It's not displaying for him.
Well, you could tell us what you roll. I'll believe you, maybe.
Okay, well. Vicious Mockery is the saving throw anyway, so. I've got to make a 13. Yeah. A 13 wisdom save. So you'll see if the bandit makes it. And does. So. Nickel will come back to here. Alright. The bandit will come around, not realizing that you're going to bite Jaws the scimitar, but Hoff.
Yes. Oh, absolutely. I was
you can
waiting
bite
for that
this guy.
that moment my entire life. 15 to hit.
15 will hit. What chunk of their body are you biting out of?
I'll try to go up high.
Shoulder?
Like their shoulder and neck. Yeah.
Yeah. You got a meaty shoulder and they're now bloodied. You get part of a collarbone. That's probably half their health. Scimitar against you for 7
You get a whole collarbone? Damn.
Yeah, it's like half their health.
Yeah. I mean, if somebody ate my collarbone off, that would also be half my health.
No, it's your turn.
Who sees their new buddy being attacked? And will fly over. And will do their own attack. They'll do another kick.
Oh!
Yeah. How do you
Dang.
kick this one to death? Death.
Kick right through the skull.
Who does their very, very best peregrine falcon impersonation. So they fly up as high as the ceiling will allow
8
and
feet.
try to dive as fast as they can and do their little falcon punch, like how the falcon punch ducks.
Yeah, that's pretty. Yeah. These guys are assholes.
Not to be confused with Captain Falcon Punch.
That's what I
No.
was thinking.
Yes, the actual falcon punch.
Yeah.
They're, I would say they're probably neck loosened a little bit from that giant bite. You can kick their head off.
Damn.
As a result of the falcon punch.
There you go. Right, and you seemingly gotten rid of all opposition. So you're out of combat.
Who are these guys? What are they doing in here?
Who are these guys?
Who are these guys?
Who will investigate and rummage through their stuff.
Yeah,
Rummage through the naked bodies.
not the
Not
piles of
bodies.
naked
Oh.
bodies. The
There's nothing
The
there.
people who attacked us.
Yeah. Also wanted to rummage through the naked bodies.
Nah.
fine.
Do they have anything?
Yeah, you find on one of them a pouch of 5 gold pieces.
Gideon's
Wow.
upset.
5 gold, that's already more than what we're gonna earn for this entire adventure. Amazing.
You 10 each.
Oh. 5 gold, it's like 50% of what we're gonna be earning. That's incredible.
No.
Well, yeah. That is. That's 50% of what one of us is going to be earning.
Yeah, so one of you
There
is
you go,
going to be
that's
earning.
correct.
Okay, yeah.
That's
How can we split this 5 gold?
Unevenly.
well, since you
One.
5 gold. Instead of the floor.
Na'u can have the extra one since Na'u found it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, and I'll give one to Nickel because Nickel has their own character sheet. Alright. Perfect. Alright.
What's going on with these bodies in here? It seems very suspicious.
Yeah, can I investigate the... I'll also try. I'm not good at it. I'm gonna investigate a pile of dead bodies with my 0.
Yeah, it's not happening.
Yeah.
We're not built for brains around here.
They're covered in embalming fluid that's possibly flammable.
Is there something in here?
A stick? No.
You can poke it with one of the weapons of the guys.
Yeah, they have.
I do have I have a quarterstaff. Now, who pulls out their quarterstaff from some unknown space? And
Cartoon space.
yes, and they will investigate the pile of bodies using the quarterstaff to try to push them and see what's under. Well,
Nothing.
Wow, we are so observant. I think we're all just disturbed by the naked, wet bodies.
Yeah.
I
I do have to ask. If Hoff eats the bandit, does he get any health back?
Not
Or no?
after the fact. No.
Not after they're dead? Damn. Okay.
No. Because technically the bite's only from your bite attacks.
Can I run him? I
Um,
mean, I'm not saying it's gonna be good. Or perception.
I think perception's more for like people's.
Yeah.
I'll
Unless
give
you're
it a
looking
shot.
for something specific.
16, I guess, with the bodies, what they were for, maybe? Or if it...
how they died.
Yeah, you take a look at them. They all seem to have died in different ways. They are in various states of decomposition, although all of them seem to have been preserved a little bit with this embalming fluid. So some of them have like puncture wounds, some of them don't have obvious wounds, some of them have bruises, some of them look like they are older than others. There's not really any rhyme or reason to exactly
Okay.
how each one of them has died.
Do I recognize the mask at all?
Give me a history check.
Nope.
Nope.
I'll take a look at this mask. Do I know
too
any
hungry.
history? This would be great. I have close that. History, right? Yeah, I got a +0 on that. I think that these masks look like a face.
They do kind of look like a face.
The right light.
I'd say like vaguely Carnathy in origin. That's the name of a country. On Corvar. Nope.
Man, we're really just alright, moving on.
That's not important. Let us continue. Stealthily.
Stealthily, you say? I do. I'm gonna stealth. I'm going to sneak.
You could see like the guy there
What? Hold on.
from your token.
Let me see.
Can you not? Or can you not?
Hold on. I'm very zoomed in. Give me a second. I'm zoomed in. You said a guy.
See something ahead.
Oh shit! To zoom the fuck out.
Table.
Let me stealth, please.
Okay,
Sure,
no
give
worries.
me a stealth check. You see this guy over here
Mm-hmm.
is like staring in your direction.
I slowly hunker down. Ooh. Uh-huh.
Torch in your hands.
I'm hunkering. I'm hunkering. That's a 7.
Yes.
Oh, come on! I get a +5.
Squad. He's.
All right, what does he
at
do?
He's looking at you from like the edge of like this table, and he looks nervous. He's not approaching you. He's sort of dressed up in a doctor's apron kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so non-hostile.
And he's got a bit of a robe. Yeah, like a doctor's-y robe. There's a dead body on a table next to him, and there are metal plates on its limbs, and he's holding a screwdriver, but he stopped and he's watched all of you.
I'm just gonna say, halt! You weirdo! You sicko! What are you doing to that dead body?
He drops the screwdriver.
Oh. Oh, he's one of those.
What?
What?
We call them a necrophile. It's their special interest.
Now, what's she doing
There's
down
more
here?
bodies in there.
Yeah, this torchlit chamber is lined with fresh bricks and mortar. There's a bunch of bodies on tables here, and there's this guy. He's like,
Scrolling up over.
What's your business?
Who takes out a dagger and has it aimed and ready to throw?
don't hurt me.
Explain yourself. These look like Disney princesses. Is that Belle?
What are you doing?
Leave my tokens, my art alone. I've used 2-minute tabletop and dungeon draft to make this map.
You made this map?
Did. What are you saying, Huff?
Oh no, he's just ready to interrogate the guy. Like, all right, what's all this about? What's she doing?
I am a physician from Reckenmark in Karnath. My name is Dr. Emilaj Comstock.
What are you doing in here with bandits?
They escorted me here. I'm supposed to be studying the magical effects of the Mournlands.
Oh.
How can you do that from in this room?
They've provided the bodies. The Order of the Emerald Claw. They've provided the bodies.
Do we know who that is?
Give me a history check.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll roll a nat 20 and know everything about these guys. Let's see. Slow anticipation of this roll.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Okay, you
Yeah.
know about as much as Hoff. So, the Order of the Emerald Claw is an organization out of Karnath. It's made up of worshippers of the blood of Vol. That is a particular religion that is possibly unfairly demonized, but basically the blood of Vol believes that divinity is within oneself, so there is no point in worshipping deities. The point is to make yourself into a deity.
those hippies.
Emerald Claw
Hippies.
tends to be necromancers,
Ah, I see.
and they believe that pursuing undeath is sort of their goal is basically to supersede death.
Where have I heard that before?
You might have heard it in the newspaper.
Yes, the newspaper, Five Nights at Freddy's. But anyway,
No, the one I linked at the beginning of the game.
don't worry, I had to crack that joke. All right, so
He's like, yes, a lot of Mournland corpses don't decompose, and so I'm creating special zombies from Emerald Claw supplicants that sacrifice themselves to the cause.
now what you want to do that for?
Why am I making the zombies, or why did the supplicants sacrifice themselves to the cause?
Well, let's answer both of those.
Both, actually. Now you say it, I very much want to hear why both.
Wait, I mean, that's part of their belief system, and I'm just sort of studying the preservative effects of the Mournlands. All of this sort of facilitated by an Emerald Claw operative inside Salvation.
Well, you can't be touching that robot out there. Or taking all the scrap from the yard.
What?
Well, that's what that scrapyard guy's, like, a little upset about that.
You mean the giant colossus? I have nothing to do
Yes.
with that.
Well, he thinks you're taking parts off of it.
No. I'm working with bodies.
Where's this metal that you're putting on the bodies come from?
Not from that giant colossus. Those chunks are too big. I'm just taking little scraps.
And why
From
are you
what?
putting metal on them?
I'm trying to create some special zombies.
Zombies don't need metal.
But they would be more protected if they had metal, wouldn't they?
Not necessarily. I mean, well, let's just say some of the fellers with you, it didn't protect them that much either.
You
What?
should come with us.
Look,
well,
we ain't gonna hurt you, he says with blood in his mouth.
He smiles a bloody smile.
to where? Exactly.
To the old man, to Ebenezer. You all can work it out amongst yourselves.
That sounds like a plan.
I wasn't responsible for stealing any Colossus parts.
You can tell him that yourself.
We'll vouch for you.
Don't worry about the bandits, they're dead.
Well, I don't exactly have a choice now, do I?
No.
You'll be fine. Slaps the arm on his shoulder. Come on, bud.
All right. Very well.
Is there anything,
Wow.
like, worth taking in here, though? Let me just check before we go. Yeah, nothing.
Nope. Just this guy. All right.
Seems all very illegal. I feel like we should turn this guy in once we get out of here.
To the sheriff.
Yeah. We could probably get a reward or something.
Oh goodness. Well.
What's up with Nickel?
Yeah, I tried dragging him. I don't think I can move him.
What?
There he goes.
Should be able to be moved.
It might also just be me. My map is chugging.
See,
Yeah, it
this
was
is why I
looking pretty bad.
asked if you could handle the
I could when I wasn't moving around.
well, here, let's try if I turn off Explorer mode. How about now?
Let me see. I'm just trying to pan to the left. Doesn't seem like it's that any better. It might just be me because I'm streaming so much stuff on my computer right now.
That's fair. Well, you don't have to drag you all the way back. It is sort of like one exit. All right. So where are you headed? You emerge from the tunnel, sort of blinking
Take him to
into the
Ebenezer
light.
first.
All right. You head to Ebenezer.
Mm-hmm.
It's not Ebenezer. As you approach back to the Iron Bell by the front of the scrapyard where you rang the bell first, you do see Ebenezer's body lying on the ground.
Oh. Now we're not getting
Shit.
paid. But more importantly, this guy's dead.
Can you move me to the wherever we're supposed to be? Or ping?
Yep.
Thanks.
Who looks at this guy? What's the meaning of this?
I certainly don't know. Can I get everybody to make me a perception check, please?
I still don't even know where we're at on the map.
I'm moving you to a new map.
Alright, my passive perception.
It's not your perception
Perception check.
your active.
It's a
Oh, it is your
roll.
active.
Oh, don't worry, it's the same thing. There you go.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
No, wait, I'm missing something.
Me, it's still loading.
Great.
How about nickel?
Yeah. What does Nickel perceive?
Find out about Nickel. I need to get one of you guys to do this from now on.
I got you.
because-
For now, at least.
Do you have
this
Nickel's character sheet?
Is it the one on roll 20 or
Nope.
beyond?
It's on D&D Beyond.
Oof, okay, let me see.
Here, I'm just gonna
No.
do it. I'll just roll a d20 and subtract 1 because he's got a bad perception. Oh,
Oh, what now?
nice. Well, he's the only one who's not surprised when out from the garbage over here, someone starts shooting at you. So I need everyone to
The
roll
garbage over
initiative.
where?
Over up at the top upper corner, all the way over here. All the way in the upper corner.
Oh no, you pinged me. Now I can't get back.
Oh, hold on. Ping you back. Surprise.
Thanks.
You are surprised. You have disadvantage on the initiative roll.
Oh, that's nothing.
Okay. Nickel.
There was like a button to press for that. What is it, like Alt or Control? Shift?
One of those two, whichever one.
Shift. Alt. I don't know. It's not doing it. I'll just roll twice.
That's fine.
That should be 12.
Okay.
Do we get battle music, or we're gonna do this next time?
We could do this next time. This would be a good stopping point. Once I get... What am I missing?
I'm getting my second roll there.
Alright, so Gideon is 14. Alright. So yeah, we'll stop here then. This will be a good stopping point. And we will find out what happens next time as you are ambushed by a killer.
Yeah.
Da, da, da.
Oh boy.
It's exciting.
That was fun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. What do you know?
Gideon, you want to say goodbye?
Am I dying?
Oh.
To your stream.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, so that will do it for today. Join us next week on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern.
Next week is Pride.
Wow, okay. Join us sometime on a Sunday. Maybe. Actually, no, can't do that. I'm gonna be somewhere. No.
Great.
Yes, no, yes, no. Yes. No. I'll be fine. 2 weeks from now, on a Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Thanks for hanging out. Be sure to follow me on YouTube as well for a edited, recorded version of this stream. Alright, that's it. Bye!